I'm grateful for. So thank you. Yeah. Anybody? I'm waiting for a second before I just dive into my own. Does she wear them all day? So yes, currently she wears them all day. We are focusing on doing the daytime routine first. And right now we still have our nighttime routine, but of course she's still only 2 years old. She's not able to hold her bladder through the whole night. So I'm not focused on nighttime yet. But she does wear them all day. Easy Ups has a 12-hour protection of the Pampers that makes her feel really dry and comfortable. And if kids make mistakes, they're kids. They're going to make mistakes. And it's how I think the parent responds to them. There's no right, there's no wrong. Everyone has accidents. Everyone learn at their own pace. I get excited, kids get excited. So when you're doing something that's really fun and exciting, of course, I don't think the first thing on a toddler's mind is to go to the restroom. They want to keep doing what you're doing. So I think as a parent, just constantly reminding them about the potty. We have like an hour routine. So every hour, I just put her on the potty and we make it exciting. And like she looks forward to it. I do believe in incentives. I don't believe in bribing. I believe in incentives. And so that's my technique currently. What is this one? When do you change them? Because I don't know when. So again, I think it's for everyone. You feel the Pampers. For me, True recently has been really good at keeping her Pampers dry, and that's awesome. But again, if they make mistakes, then you just don't discipline them. You tell them and you walk them to the potty and suggest this is where you go if you have to go next time. And then you should change them if you do have another one so they feel what it's like to constantly be dry. But if they make mistakes, the Pampers Easy Ups, they do have that 12-hour protection of dryness. So it is really good and comforting. What else? Sorry, I'm just reading through. Hi, everyone. How many kids do I have? I have one, but I have a ton of nieces and nephews. So you would think I would be more used to the potty training process, but it's different when it's your own. So I'm not that experienced, but I try. So what is the hardest part about potty training? Somebody asked me, and I would say, the reader. So just constantly having that routine. And I think it's super easy now that things are loosening up a little, and we are doing a little more things, either going to see my family or whatever. Even when she's excited and playing with her cousins and doing all of that, you have to still be really diligent, and it's about consistency. I think potty training is all about consistency for me in this household, but I'm a very consistent type of girl. Somebody asked me, why do I pick Pampers Easy Ups over other products on the market? Well, I love, and I think True loves it too, because we've tried a couple other brands, and the Easy Ups waistband is really stretchy. It's really comfortable. It feels like real underwear. I love that even in her clothes, it doesn't look like some big weighted diaper, which I really like. You can tell it's that next stage from diaper to the Easy Ups, and it's great. It's the training underwear. It's not scratchy. True will, hi mom. My mom's on here too. True will definitely, she's at that age where she'll tell you if something feels comfortable, if it's itchy, and she does not complain about the Pampers Easy Up. So that's a perk. You want your kid to feel comfortable. You want them to also learn how to pull up. It's not a struggle. So this one's really easy to pull up on her body. And so for us, the Pampers Easy Ups are awesome. And I think the biggest part about this one is not only are they comfortable, not only do they have 12-hour protection, but also Poppy. Poppy is on the Pampers, and you have no idea how much that helps me with getting her, because she now has more of an opinion, more of a voice. So this is getting her more excited for that. But it's not just for girls. They have a lot of stuff for boys, cat boy and just PJ masks and all this kind of stuff. So more than just Poppy. How is quarantine? Quarantine is, quarantine. I think we all sort of feel the same way, but it's better to be safe. And I do appreciate quarantine because I have had the opportunity to really give the potty training adventure my all. So that is the one thing that I'm like super grateful about. Oh, my mom wants Poppy on her diapers when she's older. So I guess we'll have to talk to Pampers about that one, Mom. God, I love my mom. She is just amazing. What are the incentives for True to use the potty without bribing? So, some of my biggest incentives for True, I don't believe in bribing, but there's like a difference between bribing and rewards. And True gets rewards. She gets either stickers when it's potty time, when she's done, a sticker chart, Poppy stickers, troll stickers, they're awesome. And also she doesn't watch the whole movie of things yet, but we are gearing up. Like, it's really fun that we're building up to watching like little clips of Poppy stuff after she goes potty and does a good job. But something that's really cool is Pampers and Fandango have teamed up together, and that if you purchase any 2 Easy Ups between now and July 15th, they will give you a $12 Fandango coupon. So it's basically a ticket to, we're going to use ours to stream the Trolls World Tour. And you use your coupon to do that at Fandango and you're good to go. So that's one incentive. Like, we have something to look forward to with that. But again, you have to, in my opinion, you have to keep it so whatever your incentive is, that has to be only for potty time. It can't be throughout the day or else that's going to confuse them. You have to give them a reason to want to go on the potty. I feel very informed right now. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm good about what I'm giving you guys for your questions. What else? Let's hear. Hey, any other questions about potties? I see a lot of things, or potty training. I see a lot of things coming in. Let me see. I did print out some questions. How do I react when True has an accident and doesn't make it to the potty? I think I sort of touched on that. But yeah, it's called potty training for a reason, and we all make mistakes. And I think, their little brains are adapting so much and they're trying to learn so much, and they're still so excited about everything that they're learning all throughout the day. But I think there's a learning curve for both of us, for me, for her, what works individually for your child. Every person learns differently, and not to scold children. I mean, accidents are accidents. It's just to, I think, use your words and to reinforce how fun potty training is, and about the potty. Sometimes going in, watching your child use the restroom with you is also, it shows them oh, mommy's doing it or daddy's doing it. It's great. But also just know, if you're using the Pampers Easy Ups, that they're protected, they're still comfortable. They have that 12-hour layer of protection, so you're good there. So they're never going to be uncomfortable with the Easy Ups, but just always reinforcement, using your words, and praise. When they do something well, praise, I cheer. It is a big, I am throwing a celebration every time that she actually uses the potty, because it's fun, it's exciting, and they're little and they feel so accomplished, and it makes me so proud. Okay, let me see what else. By the way, thank you guys all for joining my live. Thank you. What is an estimated time to have them sit in the potty? When I first started, I did about 10 minutes, but I felt like that was getting a little long for me and her, because I didn't really know the right time. I think every kid is different. For True and I now, it's about